What's up, y'all? I'm back at it again. This your boy Easy Work Boxing, man. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet. You understand me? Now I got to go in and talk about the Devin Haney and Adrien Broners call out. Adrien Broners, I guess somehow, some way, is pissed off about the fact that I guess something happened. And, he's calling shots and saying, hey, if you want your son to get beat up, come on, send his way, send a contract. Adrien Broners, with Don King, right now, I think right now is not the time for him. I think he needs a little bit more fights. And then I would love to see Adrien Broners versus Devin Haney situation. Also, his coach, Kevin Cunningham, has stepped out and, calling out Bill Haney, said Bill Haney is a fake pimp and, who's promoting his son, this and that, And I got to speak my 2 cents on it. Me personally, I'm going to say something about Kevin Cunningham. Kevin Cunningham, to me, is not a good trainer. And a lot of y'all are going to disagree with that, and you're going to say, well, he got a lot of fighters that won titles. They won titles. I don't know why it gets caught up in the fact that people say that the trainer is the reason that fighters fought titles. And the reason I'm saying is this. All of Kevin Cunningham's fighters win titles off their own ability. They don't learn anything from Kevin Cunningham. From Erickson Lubin, from Devin Alexander, because he got a lot of southpaws that became champion. They are one-dimensional. They learn nothing under Kevin Cunningham. That's my opinion. That's what the comment section for. They learn nothing from him. Nothing new. They go in there and they fight off what they know themselves. They get titles, and then Kevin Cunningham walks around and he gets to get the claim that he's a great trainer. He is not, in my opinion. And Adrien Broners is one of the people who riding with him now, and look at what's going on with Adrien Broners' career. He been riding with Kevin Cunningham, and Kevin Cunningham ain't did nothing, and now they sitting up here, and now they calling out Devin Haney for a fight. I've always been a fan of Adrien Broners. This is not a bash of Adrien Broners video, especially the guy that went back to his hood, got his homeboys, Robert Easter Jr. and Rasheen Warren, and brought them and made them champions and got them paid. I can't talk about a dude like that for real and try to talk about him and bash him. But he needs more step-up fights right now, or more fights to get him ready for a Devin Haney. That would be a good fight. Adrien Broners is a body snatcher. Adrien Broners has skills. But the Adrien Broners, honestly, that I've seen in the past couple fights with Don King, to me, is not that much focus. He's not in the shape that he needs to be to go out there and face a Devin Haney. But Bill Haney is funny as hell. He said there ain't enough dudes in Cincinnati, Ohio with enough money to get Adrien Broners in the ring with Devin Haney. He said before you see Devin Haney fight Adrien Broners, he will be refereeing one of the fights or commentating. Now, Bill Haney, you hate him or love him, which I ain't that cool with him either, but you got to respect it. That dude's promoting the hell out of his son, and he's speaking his son's name well, and he got his son to where he at, and you got to respect that. But when it comes to this situation, man, that is a great fight I would love to see, but I think Adrien Broners needs some fights before, now the payday, because it's seeming like that's payday talk. I can respect Adrien Broners if he came out and said, you know what, I'm going to wait a minute, and then I'm going to come and holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Because right now ain't the time for Adrien Broners to go and do that. Yeah, so, it's, right now just is not the proper time for him to be calling out Devin Haney. He need at least some fights, make sure he in shape, make sure he focused. A lot of people out here snatching the bag out the air, you know what I'm saying? And not to disrespect AB, I'm not saying he need the money. AB, send me some money. My cash app stay up on the channel. Can't no way I could bash these dudes. These dudes former millionaires, thousandaires, whichever way you want to put it. But right now, no, it's not the time. I can respect the call out. When you've been done with Adrien Broners doing it, you can feel disrespected. He's been where Devin Haney and them are at right now. So, maybe he feeling like, I need that spotlight back. I want that spotlight back. But right now is not the time for Adrien Broners. And if they were to fight, let me put it like this, before I get off, I gotta say this. Both great conditioned fighters at 140